Why did Pope Pius XI write Quas Primas? In previous videos, we have seen what the social kingship of Christ means and why it concerns not only individuals but societies as well. But this raised another question. Why did the Catholic Church feel the need to reaffirm this doctrine in modern times? In 1925, Pope Pius XI gave a clear answer in the encyclical Quas Primas. The early 20th century was a period of deep upheaval. Political systems were changing, and many societies were moving toward forms of organization that excluded religion from public life. The idea was spreading that the state should be neutral or even independent from God. Religion was increasingly confined to the private sphere. For the Church, this was not simply a political evolution, it raised a fundamental question about the order of society itself. In Quas Primus, Pius XI reaffirmed a central truth. Christ is king not only in individuals but of all creation. This includes human societies. Laws, institutions, and public life are not outside his authority. The Pope insisted that to exclude Christ from society is not neutrality, but a disorder. Because if Christ is truly king, his kingship cannot be limited to the private sphere. This is precisely the question examined by the Irish theologian Denis Fahey. In his work, The Kingship of Christ and Organized Naturalism, he analyzes the consequences of organizing society as if the supernatural order did not exist. He describes this tendency as organized naturalism. For Fahey, this is not simply an intellectual position, it is a fundamental disorder in the way society understands itself. Although Quas Primus was written in 1925, the questions it raises remain highly relevant. The separation between faith and public life continues to shape modern societies. The doctrine of social kingship of Christ offers a way to understand the relationship between the spiritual and the temporal orders, not a separation, but as an ordered unity. The feast of Christ the King was not introduced as a simple devotion. It was meant as a reminder that Christ's authority extends to the whole of human life, not only in earth, but in the world. These questions are explored in depth in the work of Reverend Denis Fahey, The Kingship of Christ and Organized Naturalism, a newly edited digital edition is now available.